So, hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video of this self-improvement journey. I think this episode should be the 6th or 5th episode, I never remember, sorry guys. I'm so bad at this. I'm currently doing weighted dips and I finished recording the last video about productivity, and today's video is going to be mainly focused on building muscles, because it's a pretty important thing for self-improvement and for me also, because in regards of self-improvement you become more comfortable and you just get better, you just get healthier, even though you end up building body dysmorphia, etc. But it's pretty good, So when it comes to muscle building, I already spoke about this topic on my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to spend quite a lot of time and put the link over here, or over here. I don't know where it will pop up, So as I was saying, when it comes to muscle building, you have to understand that training is what allows you to build muscles, But for instance, if you want to build your biceps, these obviously we all know what a bicep is. You should do cars, cars or hammer cars. I don't know if you can see them now. Cars like this, or hammer cars with your wrists rotated like this, and you work out more your brachialis, and if you do this, you work out more your bicep, The difference stays in this small fact, But when it comes to muscle building, you have to understand that when you're working out, so for instance, you're doing cars, you are destroying the fibers inside the muscles, and so you're not actually building them, you are destroying them, because the process of destroying the fibers is what allows the muscle to build stronger fibers, and it's what actually allows you to higher up your weights, the weights that you're actually lifting. And so if working out actually doesn't build muscles, what is the thing that builds muscles? You guessed it, it's sleep, and so it's very important that you get a good amount of sleep, such as 8 to 9 hours, a decent amount of hours should be from 7 to 9. It's fucking heavy. From 7 to 9, I usually try to sleep 8 hours a day, but and the process of sleeping is the process that allows you to build your fibers again, When it comes to training different muscle groups, such as your chest and maybe your back or your shoulders, you have to understand that in the chest, you have like the upper fiber, the middle fiber, and the lower fiber, You should do like probably 2 sets for muscle group, such as, maybe incline bench press, because you have to understand that many personal trainers will recommend you to do flat bench, but actually the incline bench press, where you're like, the bench is like positioned like this, and you have your back like here, is the exercise that allows you to train the almost all your entire chest, and after that you could like do some chest presses with your dumbbells, where you're like on a flat bench, and then you just do this, or maybe some chest flies, etc. There are a lot of exercises. If you search them online, you will find some, but I recommend you to do sort of 2 sets per muscle group, such as your shoulders. You could do like lateral raises, instead of doing front raises, because front raises train a lot of your delts over here. No, this is the trains a lot of your front shoulder, and the lateral raises actually allows you to train your delts a lot more, and also it allows you to train most of the shoulder itself, And after that you could do some shoulder press or even some military presses, you know. You have like the bar with the weights on, and you just do this, you know. You could even do it with no weights on if you can do it with some weights. So yeah, another important aspect of muscle building that is not related to physically building muscles is supplementation, you know. Taking supplements such as magnesium or vitamins such as vitamin C, vitamin B, etc. Allows you vitamin D also, which is very important for your bones. Allows you to boost your muscle or your muscle gaining journey or your weight loss journey, you know. For if you like, if you need to lose weight, I suggest to take L-carnitine, which allows you to and take it before a workout, you know, preferably during a meal, such as your breakfast, you know, and right before your workout, because so if you need to work out, just eat a snack and then take some L-carnitine, because it allows you to burn fats faster, you know, and it's not a drug, you know, it's nothing special, you know, it's just a supplement, you know, and I highly recommend it to you, even if you are on a bulk, you know, which is which consists in gaining weight, because L-carnitine allows you to burn excess fat even if you're on a bulk, you know, because if you're on a bulk, you want to build muscles, but it's inevitable to also store some fat, you know, especially on the chest, on your belly, etc. And so L-carnitine helps you, aids you to reduce the fat your body stores. Another very important aspect is hydration, you know. And I suggest you, if you don't like drink so much during the day, I suggest you to take some electrolytes, especially if you are used to sweat a lot, because when you sweat you expel vitamins such as, you know, minerals and vitamins that are very important to your body, and so being able to actually restore them and put them again in your body is very important for building muscles. The fun fact about water is that you know, if you drink, you could drink like 3 liters of water a day and still be dehydrated, you know, because hydration doesn't come, I mean, it comes directly from water, but if the water that you're drinking is poor on minerals and vitamins, you won't be hydrated, you know, and those are really the sort of elements that allow you to rehydrate your body. Now, if you want to train, you can actually, there are different types of training, you know, such as bodybuilding, CrossFit, calisthenics, just in my case. And if you want to start doing calisthenics, I mean, you could start doing calisthenics with your own body weight, you know. So I started doing Australian pull-ups, normal pull-ups on the bar, push-ups, even if they are goal push-ups, etc. You know, you don't have to be ashamed or embarrassed of doing these beginner exercises, you know, because I once was there too, you know. Everyone has to start somewhere, and in my case, you know, I literally started doing good push-ups and dips on my freaking chair over there, you know, until eventually I got a bar, you know, to do pull-ups, etc. You know, eventually I was able to do a muscle up, and I eventually got the front lever. I was able to start with my planche, you know, and right now I'm starting to train my straddle planche, you know, which is a very hard skill, you know. But the hardest one to master is the planche, you know, which is I'll put probably a photo here, where you have to like have your body horizontal, and when you're only being lifted by your arms, you know, and eventually you can start using weights, you know. Such as in my case, I started using weights when I probably started training my one leg planche. I don't remember exactly, and when I didn't even fully have a front lever, etc. You know, I started doing weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, etc. You know, basic stuff, and then I started doing weighted front levers. Can you shut the fuck up? My God. And if you're going to the gym, you could also start with no weight, you know, such as if you're doing bench presses, you could start with the bar only to do bench presses, you know. You don't have to be ashamed and scared of the fact that, you know, you're just starting out, you know, because every big guy that you see in the gym was in your same position, you know. And so it's completely okay, you know, because you have to remember that the people who are judging you are the ones that are not ready to take the steps that you are taking, you know, and so they are just trying to drag you down, etc. You know. So that being said, I mean, I don't want to make this video too long. I made already a guide on how you can actually build muscles in the past, and I'm going to put like a link to the video probably here or here. I don't know where it will pop up, you know. But as I said, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.